project. Yet, this was declared as a ghost project. Dito sa pinagkakaroon, ito, minura at tinawag na bago ang district engineer, si D.P. Laredo. Hindi sa pinagkakaroon, ang namin na binayaya ng pwede kaya ano ito? As early as 2022 lang ito ay clear. May report na DOTD na nagsasabi ng panahon na pagbubo at pagkasira ng struktura nito. At noong January 2045, sumulat ang DE sa construction company para i-impose sa warranty dahil nasira na ang ilang version ng project project na ito dahil sa buwan. Ngayon, yung sa palagay ito dahil sa rason na ang contractor nito ay Biskaya. Saint Timothy. Pangalawa, dahil ito ay kontrata pa noong panahon ng PRRP 2022. So parang iniisip ko, ang gustong palabasin ng administrasyon na ito, ang bigong mayroong ghost project. Yes, ito. Hindi naman ito ghost project. Ang ganyan yung istruktura. Paano magkaroon ng istruktura na bago? It's because i-impose ng district engineering warranty, ipinagawa ang sira at ipinakunit. At ngayon ito pinayo na. Ayos na. Pero ang district engineer nakapunin pa rin. Ang kontrabista nito nakapunin pa rin. Bakit? Dahil na sinasabi ni Susan na ito ay ghost project. Ano yung sinasabi niya? Clearly, this is not a ghost project kasi pero struktura. Ano yung sabihin? Pagdating pa sa Ilocos Norte, magkaiba. Bakit ko nasabi? Dahil yung St. Matthew, ang nagtatang na Biskaya, meron silang veteran project na namunta namin sa district. Ngayon ay malapit doon sa ganda panlipay. Hindi tinungkahan ng business na ganda panlipay bridge sa Tingkay. Hindi tinungkahan ng business. Pero postulan din yun ni Super Mario at Jimmy. Sila lang ito dito na doon. Nakalong-kalong sila doon. Ay ang St. Matthew na construction ng federal project, sila yun. Eh bakit hindi i-implement ang warranty? Alam niyo kung bakit? Kasi may partner doon ang St. Matthew. Doon na yung headway construction. Alam niyo kung bakit? Kailangan ng Biskaya doon? Kasi hindi sila abot sa CV ng amount. So, doon sa hearing sa Senado, sinasabi ng Biskaya na hindi lang ang kanilang lisensya. Ito hindi na naman ang kanilang lisensya. Sila mismo daw ginawa nila yung warranty, pero sa Ilocos hindi. Alam mo ba ito ginagawa ito? Kasi nagiging unfair na kasi. Yung ibang mga diniin, pinapakulong, ginagawa. Pero pagdating ko sa Ilocos Norte, hindi. Kaya pinatutunan mo ganito para tingnan. Nagsaliksik ako kung ano pwede kong makuha informasyon dahil kahapon na makita ko sa distinson. Okay. Ang lumanay na hindi magpiluan pa sa mga district engineer. Samantalang ibang district engineer ay wala na kalingat niya. Basta ako, manindigan ako sa sinabi niya. Pag may struktura, it's not a ghost project. So I don't think that this is a good friendship. Paano? Ano?
And I was like, when was the last time you saw me sleep like that?
In this game, you're stuck in a time loop, forced to relive the same 47 minutes over and over until you can figure out a way to break free. Or, just give up and go back to bed, but that's an option too. Blue Valley is a unique narrative. In this game, you're stuck in a time loop, forced to relive the same 47 minutes over and over until you can figure out a way to break free. Or, just give up and go back to bed, but that's an option too. Blue Valley is a unique narrative RPG, and honestly, one of my favorite games this year. You play as Eugene Harrow. A man has been sent to court-ordered psychotherapy at a motel in the middle of nowhere. But you soon discover that not only are you stuck in a time loop, forced to be eviscerated every night at 8:47 p.m. by a giant fireball, but that there is also no working Wi-Fi at the motel. So I'll let you decide what's yours. Kick soda machines, steal cars, awkwardly flirt with people, and meddle in everyone's lives. Everything you do affects the loops, and your actions will shape your journey. This game is truly something special, and I want to thank Owlcat Games for reaching out and sponsoring this video. The game is emotional and thought-provoking. The time loop is incredibly unique, and it had me trying so many different things to see if I could affect the next day in some unique way. It really changed how I normally play a game, and gives it a meaning to the term gameplay. And this art style, just look at it. It's colorful and crisp, the world feels so alive and intertwined, plus the voice acting is so good. Blue Valley is out now, and I highly recommend clicking the link in my bio to check out the game and experiencing this loop for yourself. This game, you're stuck in a time loop, forced to relive the same 47 minutes over and over until you can figure out a way to break free. Or, just give up and go back to bed, but that's an option too. Blue Valley is a unique narrative RPG, and honestly, one of my favorite games this year. You play as Eugene Harrow. A man has been sent to court-ordered psychotherapy at a motel in the middle of nowhere. But you soon discover that not only are you stuck in a time loop, forced to be eviscerated every night at 8:47 p.m. by a giant fireball, but that there is also no working Wi-Fi at the motel. So I'll let you decide what's yours.
Yeah, I'm like, you're so much like that. So I think get these cheap business hotel rooms.
Yeah.
You can have a your own privacy, shower, and like sleep.
I was never the first to fall asleep to sleep overs. I swear I was always the last, and I hated being the last.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really mind. Maybe I don't mind because I was the first one to fall asleep.
Yeah, you always. At every party or whatever, I was always fall asleep like that. You know me, I'm just like, come on, get on, fall asleep, go on.
Yeah, you're at the parties, you're on last.
Yeah.
So.
I think I was doing that as a kid as well. Yeah, I was always the last to fall asleep. I don't know, I just felt weird, because this is like my, just a weird mental thing, where I'm like, when is it socially acceptable to stop talking, like, at a sleepover?
Well, this is the thing, I realized, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago, I was like, I can just say like, I'm done, goodbye guys. I like a social event.
I'm not talking about is those rooms with your bros where it's late at night and you're having a fucking deep talk or something. And it's just like,
Well, then you can't go to the people who don't.
yeah, but I'm like, how long does this usually last? And when is it socially acceptable to be like, okay, when we both agree, just stay silent. What is the conversation about?
I think it comes naturally. There's always a point where, like, you know, if there's, like, say, more than two boys in a room and a sleepover, right? Say, you know, when you're a kid, for
Yeah,
example,
like we were
and
kids.
you're all just fucking yapping away and you're trying to be quiet, like,
Yeah.
mom's even,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that shit. At least for me, from what I remember, the moment where I knew, like, alright, the night is over,
Yeah.
is when there's at least, like, 15 seconds of silence. I think that's, like, a cue that everyone's, like, feeling like,
Yeah.
alright, everybody has stopped yapping.
Yeah.
I think it's time. No words need to be said, it's just a natural power down.
I also saw that the duration of silence that is comfortable and acceptable in conversation is different between cultures.
That makes sense.
In Japan, you can apparently it's like 6 seconds. The conversation is like the maximum allowed pause. But it's not.
Okay.
You know, I think it was in like Western America, you can hear it.
I can buy that.
Yeah.
Like, if I was chatting with you and in 4 seconds past you would say anything, I don't know. But 3 seconds, I don't know. But 6 seconds,
So, like, does 1 second really make a difference?
I think so. Yeah, I think when you're having a chat with someone.
Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's just test it out with the audience, right? Okay. So, what do you say? 3 seconds?
Yeah. See, it's kind of tough.
I really want audio and listeners to be like, wait,
Sometimes, you know,
Alright, let's do a test. 6 seconds. Alright, go. Alright.
when you always like a question or say something.
Yeah, so, how do you deal with it?
You're not right.
that was like 6 seconds. That was like 5. That was like 3.
Was that 6 seconds?
What did you know also you were playing well? You didn't get roasted people all the time. Yeah, it's an uncomfortable thing. You know, or at least a pause that feels like there's nothing coming after it.
Okay, but do you feel that way with, like, say, for example, people like you know and love and, you know, have had conversations and all sorts of stuff like that? I mean, like, I get it when it comes to, like, say, like, someone you met for the first time, or it's like a friend that showed up to whatever function you're at, right? And it's like for examples. Yeah, okay, at that point, it could be a little bit awkward, but, like, I don't know, say, like your best friends, or like your partners, or your parents.
Yeah.
So you feel that kind of openness even if it's 3 seconds?
I try to give them the noise to let them know I'm thinking about something.
Oh, my
Brother is literally the main character from Scrubs. He was just like, check out. Brother's
when I'm talking to people, I think when you rush to answer certain questions, it like comes off as, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it makes you sound dumb. When you rush to answer things, as opposed to somebody who's going to be willing to.
It's a power.
I think, yeah, if you're comfortable to take the time and thought with something,
You know, it's an power move when it comes to like thinking about your response. It's just like,
Ah, shit.